So fellas, today what I wanted to do today is just a little settings video, right? So I just want to go through all my settings. Like obviously I would want to know what my editing bind is, what is used to reset, what is used to confirm, like all those stuff I'll be showing in this video. I'll be showing my all my senses, well, more the unimportant stuff like the color blindness and stuff. I'll still be showing in this video, but I still hope all you enjoyed the video, right? Alright, so alright, again to the settings. Well, system default English United States. Well, that's just my language, it always there. And it is 95 ms. Well, as I Trinidadian, right, obviously, and I display on the NAE servers, and like my ping is around like 70 to 100 decent, and like when I get really good ping it's like 65 to 95. So like I still a good player for the ping I display on, but it really affect me that much. Like I don't get delay and I don't get lag or anything, so it's not really that big of a deal. But like we say, if it was in a situation where like to take walls and stuff, I will have the disadvantage. Alright, my mouse sensitivity not really important because obviously I'm a controller player, right? Wireless controller sensitivity X is 0.760. Alright, so the reason I use this sense is because it's not too high, it's not too low, and like it's really comfortable for me, especially partnered with all my other settings. I just find this sense here is the best. This X and Y, well, the wireless controller Y is 0.750 obviously, and this sense right here is like is the perfect sense to me, like pattern with my dead zone, which you'll see later in the video, and like my building sense will be shown just now, and all and those stuff. I just find it's a nice balance between having a not too high sense and a not too low sense, where I could build consistently, edit consistently, but also my aim is consistent. And guys, you don't have to copy these settings or take reference off of it, because it's not like you see a pro player like Faceway or Tifu or whatever. Taking their sense probably not gonna make you better, because it's like what's comfortable for you does make you better at the game, right? Alright, so mouse targeting sense, well, this is not really important. Alright, wireless controller target and scope sense. Well, targeting sensitivity is 0.250. Well, why I use this? Because this is a good borderline. So like I'd really ADS at my shotgun and my SMG, right? Well, sometimes I would aim at my shotgun, like the combat shotgun, for instance. I would like quote unquote spam L2 with it sometimes, but most of the times I just use the pump shotgun, so I don't really like use ADS with it. But like a SMG, sometimes I would do it. But like those long range AR shots, and like if AK shots, especially, and infantry rifle shots, you really want to have that good aim. And excuse me if I like I'll stop in between while I was talking and stuff, because like I yawning, because like I woke up until 2 o'clock last night, and like I wake up like 8:30 now, so just excuse me for that. Alright, so this sense is like a really good fit in those long to mid-range AR shots and deagle shots, especially with like I tell you the EK and the infantry rifle, so it's really good for in terms of that. So like I wouldn't really say this is a personal thing, because I see like a lot of players using around like 0.2 to like 0.3, so like this is a good border around sense. This wireless controller scope sensitivity, I've been using this 0.45 since like forever. I never changed it, and my snipe's pretty consistent, so you can copy that settings if you want. Wireless controller building sensitivity. Alright, so a little backstory on this, right? Ever since the ability to choose your building sensitivity came around, I always used to play on max, but funny enough, today I just turned it down just to see if my double floor wall ramp would be more consistent, because I really can't do it, and that was something I would like to learn, since it's such a basic thing, and like I know how to do all these like advanced building techniques and but I don't really know how to do that. and it get more consistent, but like it really consistent after I do two 90s, then edit a wall and a floor and a pyramid, sorry, and then go into the left 90s and then do a double floor ramp and two floors and two pyramids, and then do a side jump. That's like really consistent with me, especially in my high ground retake. So that's another personal one. I see majority of the pro players not playing on a high building sensitivity, well, not as high as mine's, but this is just a personal preference thing. Wireless controller added mode sensitivity. I used to play on max as well. It's basically same story with the building sensitivity. My edit became more consistent, especially when I took off edit mode aim assist. Well, you'll see later in the video, I'll tell you more about that, but this is another personal preference, and like it does make my edits more consistent past that, but you know, all the other sense. In vid view, I have no idea what that is. Aircraft controls, well, planes out of the game, so I don't really know why I would need that. Camera and display anonymous mode, I don't use on a streamer. Alright, so the scale of the HUD kind of important because I like to see majority of my screen, so like I'll turn it down a little bit more now because I don't really like use it, but like around 60 to 55 I think is good. I'll leave it on 60 just because it's normal. Show spectator count, I think that's like the little eye to show you how much spectators it is. You can have it on or off, it's personal preference again. I don't really care to see it, but it's fine. Show FPS on, well, I think that's a new thing. I don't know when that's about. Well, I'll just turn it on. Camera and display mark danger and targeting, I don't really know what that is. Control option, toggle sprint by default. I always have sprint by default on because I don't want to, I can't use it because later in the video you'll see what my edit button is and you'll figure out why. Sprint cancels reloading, I don't have that one, never had it on. Tap to search interact on, so like I could like take, well, I wouldn't say I just play claw, but my index finger, my right index finger is, the side of it is used to pull out my pickaxe and reload, and I use my thumb for X and O, and I use my index finger for square and triangle. So I always have that on, so like I don't have to be going back and forth all the time. Hold to swap pickup, I think that's a new thing. I don't really want to mess with it right now. Toggle targeting off, that's when you like you click it once I think and then you click it again. Well, obviously I don't want that to be on because that's just gross. Sorry again. Reset building choice. Like most of my friends just use this and I tell me I should use it, but I don't use it, and like I'm pretty good at it, so I never put it on. Aim assist obviously on, you know, you have to spam L2 with aim assist. Edit mode aim assist, well, I had this on for like the beginning to mid season 8, and then like we created an island, me and my friends, like I think it was Adrian, Wally and Kimani Fresh King, and like we made a wheel like that is designed to take off reticle, take off aim assist, and take off edit mode aim assist now. And then after that I just forgot to turn back on edit mode aim assist, and my edits have been good at it since, so I never really turned it back on. Turbo building obviously on, I don't really mess with the creative stuff. Controller auto run on because I have something bind to that. Allow cross-platform parties, that's like Xbox, PlayStation, PC and Nintendo, however to play them, yeah. Auto open those off. Excuse me again. Right, auto open doors off because like I don't really use it. I know one of my friends King Vortex HD uses it. I don't really know, like I don't really like it because like say in a build fight or whatever and somebody edits a door and you automatically open the door and then you just get one pump, like that's just stupid. I don't like to use it. Like auto pick up weapons, I don't really need to put on this, like put it on and never put it on, and I don't really, all I got is altered, so I wouldn't put it on. Just personal preference again. Auto sort consumables to the right, that's like meds, minis, whatever, slips. I just always put my meds to the right, so like I just put it on so it'd be much easier, like when looting and organizing my inventory and stuff. Build up, pro build immediately. Okay, so I use custom settings, but the base of the customs is build up pro, so obviously I'll use build immediately on. Control edit time, I'll obviously have this on the low because I want edit to be fast and consistent. Vibration off. If you played vibration, please take it off. That just like aids, to be completely honest with you. But record replays, I know like if you take off all of these, your game will be smoother, but like I just make sure and have record replays, record the replays. Well, I only have on creative mode because like when I'm doing like making my intros and my outros and stuff, I just use the replays now. So I'd always want to have that on. So let's apply that real quick. My HUD settings, everything on, obviously the minimap. I just don't have target info. Target info is basically like when you hover over a build, like it would see what button is to edit, and it not really like aesthetically pleasing to me on my screen, and I like it more satisfying just not to see it. So that's why I have it off. That's another personal preference. If you don't want to put it on, you do have to. If you don't want to take it off, you don't have to. But I think it is automatically be on. Oh yeah, and this net debug stats, that's basically a ping. I know like it is automatically be off, so if you want to see a ping on the top left corner of your screen, you have to turn this on. Alright, brightness calibration, I just have this on 0.75. I always had it on 0.75. I really like max, and is that good? You know, it's a good balance between how bright I want my screen to be. Alright, music volume off. I don't like to hear lobby music. Sound effects, everything up all the way. Subtitles, I don't really play Save the World, but I know the subtitles is for like at the beginning of the season, I just have like a cinematic intro, so it is beyond for that. Voice chat on, push to talk off. Default channel, fill the matches, game, voice chat notifications and stuff. Really mess with that. That's game chat, has mostly been a party. I just use T6 color blindness. I just find this one just like more appealing to my eyes and stuff, so I just use it personal preference again, and I'm not colorblind obviously. Visual sound effects, I know it kinda OP, but like I do like to see the stuff on the screen in this game. I'm confused because like I just don't like it. That's why it's personal preference once again. Keyboard and mouse settings really need to. Okay, so this is what people are probably the most interested in, right? My controller settings or custom keyboards or whatever you want to call it. Alright, so like going to my combat controls, everything is the same up here, aiming, switching to your next weapon or whatever. Alright, so normally your emote picker would be underneath like the bottom button of your D-pad, right? Down on the D-pad, right? I switched this and I put my inventory. Okay, so I didn't really switch it, but like basically I put the emotes on top, I put my map underneath here, and I put my inventory here, because I don't want to, like, while organizing my inventory, I don't want to take my hand off of the left analog stick, even though I could use my index finger to press the map. I just don't want to do it. In fact, now that I really think about it, I should put the map up here, because I could use my index finger and it'd be so much more easier. Thank God I want to make this video, because like I don't never really, figure out that I wanted to do this. Yeah, that probably gave away some of the settings, but it's fine. Alright, so basically I just use that. I just use this to edit. As I was saying earlier, like I have auto sprint on because I don't want to have to be like pressing the side D-pad all the time. I just be annoying, obviously. Well, okay, so this crouch is the same thing. Usually it would be crouch slash repair, but if I want to crouch more consistently, especially for my ping, I would just use crouch. It would be like really more consistent. And this is normally switch mode added, but it's switch mode because I obviously use L to edit. Everything else is the same, the pickaxe and stuff. The build controls is probably so it teased like when I was switching the settings and stuff. It's the same thing. I just switch. I put this to crouch because normally it would be rotate, repair, change, chop, and I just put it there. Edit, everything is the same. My settings aren't really that different, Alright, so the editing settings is where it just get kinda weird. I don't use R to reset. I just use R to crouch while I'm in edit mode, because it's really helpful. I just use R1 to reset because it's just 1,000,000% better than using an R. It's just like more consistent and more comfortable at everything. Excuse me again. And I just use L to confirm. And that's basically it. And I'll show you a little bit of like my edits and builds and stuff after. Alright, but dead zone now. My dead zone first I kinda copied Faceways dead zone. It used to be 0.2 on both sticks. But then a day one of my friends King Voltex, he was like use 13 is perfect. And then I switched to 13 and it was like tremendously better, especially partnered with my sense, my build and everything. And then after he told me to switch the right stick to all the way down to 5, and I didn't really want to do it. Then he advised me to like just go down gradually. So like a week ago I went down to 12, and this week on 11, next week I will turn to 10 and so on. But I like it 11 now, so I might not change it yet. And then the last was Epic account ID. I don't know if that important. I don't know if I should be showing that, but okay. Auto import friends. Auto decline friend request. Hide social name. Whatever. Alright, so that's basically my settings, my sense and everything. Alright, so I'll just turn on target info just to show you guys this. Alright, so target info is basically showing you how much it builds on wait, this is the edit, right? Alright, okay, let us figure out that. Alright, so I added an L, right? So I would click L, I would use R2 to guide it, I'll click L to confirm, and then I would get back now. I would click, like see I have this right, I'll click R1 to reset, I'll click L to confirm. My controller kinda broken and has some input lag, like you know where I'm coming from, right? It is like super consistent, and let me see. Like see now on my own and somebody pressuring me, all I have to do is this. And I could build up, well my 90 is not all that right now, but it will get better in that timing, guys, don't worry. Just some of my 90s, my spider climb is like really garbage. I'm not playing Botify right now, just forgive me, because like I'm not playing on the best controller right now, guys. That's some of my 90s. Some of my edits. But like my sense is like the best sense personally for me. And like is just, I wouldn't say it's the best sense that you could use, but like it really consistent for me. And when like I ever was to change my sense, I would change it like really little. Like say I'm gonna change my sense, right? It would probably be like this. I don't know, I'll be like, okay, I changed sense, but I'll test it out. And if I feel it too high, it'll go like this. If I feel it too low, I'll just stick with what I have. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video and it helped you to understand a little bit more about me and get to know me a little bit more in terms of like my settings and my sense and everything. And I know this is probably like the first video I posted other than my montage, guys. Streaming and making videos is two different things, so like I would try to post more videos, but at the same time I'll try to focus more on the streaming, because like it is so much easier and I have nothing to edit and whatever, and there's be more content too. But like guys, soon I'm gonna create an upload schedule and I'll be uploading more frequently, streaming more frequently. And right now I'm working on a montage. It will be out in like, I would say in a couple weeks time, or like a month. I might release it in a month and a half, seeing and all that. I just released a montage ransom by Lil Tekka. Go check it out, it's fire. Like, it took me like like half a season to get all those clips, and it's only like 2 minutes of clips, 2 minutes and like 23 seconds. Alright, so again, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends. By the way, go check out Violet's Upslang on YT. Go check out Technit over YT. Go check out TTV Ranga, even though he's not in my clan, like he's one of my friends. Just go check out the channel, and guys, we almost there to 500 subscribers. Well, not 500 subscribers, 500 followers on Instagram. So if you could go on Instagram at Violet_clan, hit up a little follow, show some support, I really appreciate it. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I gone there. Peace out.